we're just in Kennington Park and we were really just saying how it's literally like the gayest park ever. Like there's Clapham Common, but really Kennington Park is like, where is that? Good morning. I always say good morning. It's good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. So today I thought I would go on a little walk. I need to do a few little admin-y bits. So professional, lol. Like send some emails and also edit some YouTube videos. So I thought rather than just be in the house, let's go find somewhere gorgeous to do it. And then also I thought, why not pop into Newport Street Gallery, as it's literally like around the corner from me. There's something on this windowsill and I've just landed in it. Like, what was I saying? Yeah, so I thought I'd just pop into Newport Gallery as there's a new exhibition. So I was like, let's have a little mosey. It's been ages since I've popped into a gallery. Let's have a nice little relaxed day. It's a lot cooler today. Yesterday was 32 degrees, which was wild. But today it's like 22, so a lot more cooler, easy breezy. I'm not actually just drenched in sweat, dripping around, walking around. So yeah, let's go. Let's have a cute little day. Oh my god, who's this?
That's my brother.
Hi. I have like no energy and I need to take it up. So basically I've been running errands today. I went to go get some boots because it's Pride on the weekend. She's busy with gigs and I needed to borrow some boots for an outfit I had planned. I literally have no energy. I don't know what's wrong with me. And now I've done one wig and I have to do another wig. I mean, I don't have to do much. I just have to clean the lace basically and brush it out. Hardly too taxing, but I don't know why I'm so like exhausted. And tonight I have Lana Del Rey and Addison Rae's opening. Like, my god, I should be jumping off the walls. But I'm just like, ugh. So yeah, I'm really sweaty as well. I've just come in. Yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna have a drink as well. Maybe that'll pick me up. It's a concert, so you know, day drinking's allowed. Yeah. Yeah, so Pride outfit's going well. Is it? I'm gonna wear this for tonight though. Vintage Pride shirt. Loves it. Courtesy of my dad. Literally wore a shirt earlier as well. Cheers, babes. Outfit, I haven't even done the hair. I've got to go in like an hour. It's not going on. So, yeah, for Pride, so I'm working with two different brands. The first one is Scruff, what's it called? Sniffies, my god. If any of you know it, it's the gay cruising app, super fun. But they're providing like a top to wear, it's kind of cunt actually. So, I'm gonna wear it with, I mean, you'll see it anyway, but it's like a black mesh shirt with like, what's the name? I keep forgetting it. Sniffies on it. And yeah, so I'm gonna wear these like boots. I was gonna go for like a Charlie XCX vibe because it's like cool. I'm gonna wear this here, those boots, and then underneath this tiny little mini dress, which literally, I think it was like £5 off AliExpress. And why is it like one of my favorite drag dresses? It just makes my body look so good and snatched. And like every time I put it on, I'm like, I look cunt, and everyone says it too. And I'm just like, I don't know why. Less is more with that dress. It looks great on me. Very posh spice. Yeah, I think it'll just look cool with like this. It's a mesh, like sort of football jersey over the top of it with like knee-high boots that I hate. Just looking sexy and cunt, walking around Soho. I am, and then after I'm going to a birthday party, I can remove the thingy and then I'm in a cute chic black dress and then I'm gonna put the Chanel belt on. Gorgeous. Then the second day, I'm doing Pride Parade with this like tech beauty brand called Drop Glam. It's basically like Uber Eats but for like beauty products. They deliver in like under an hour. Memorize that. Part of the script. I think I'm doing big hair because they want like big drag queen personality, which, you know, I am. Do I get that? Who knows? But, oh yeah, I need to do my hair now. I don't know what I'm gonna wear, and I don't know, I just can't wear trainers and drag. I'm not doing it, so I probably will suffer. I think I'm doing nude shoe, and I might just do Poster Girl, my birthday dress underneath it. I don't know, the t-shirts, I don't love the t-shirt. I'm gonna like cut the t-shirt and like tie it around me and just take it off when I'm done. And then I'll just be in like glittery gorgeous dress. I mean, it's Pride, shine bright, you know? Yeah. I don't know if I have to go a bit more casual because it's daytime, but then I'm like, I am a drag queen. But then I think casual drag is fun sometimes. I don't know. I just gotta do the hair. I'm just gonna do the hair, iron the shirt, and pour myself a glass of champagne. Yeah. Right, I'm ready. Let's go to Lana. Woo! Woo! Wembley Arena. Gorgeous. Ready for Lana.
Lana! And Addison.
And Anderson, yeah.
Really take it in here.
Pint of rosé, just what the doctor ordered. Divaaaaing out. Apparently it's an hour and a half until Addison Rae gets on. It's a bit of a while. I've got a pint of rosé though to nurture me through the wait time. And then Lana's on. Yeah, it's pussy. Is this real? Real merch? Gag it. Cheers, gillies. Woo! Just have fun. I just bumped into the diva herself, Miss Coco!
Hello, darlings! We're slashing around at Vauxhall.
Yeah! Baby, icon legend. Honestly, diva. The outfit's gorgeous. Very Princess Di as usual.
Very Princess Di.
A little bit like, you know, the Marsh Simpson, like Chanel.
It is.
It's such a
Hello.
Not us meeting Coco. Absolute diva. Wait, come in. My queen. Honestly, better than Lana. Absolute icon. So, today I'm working with Sniffies Cruising App. So it's a Soho gig, and I think we're just doing like brand awareness, like chatting to the public in drag, looking gorge, spreading pride positivity. So it's like midday now, and I've got to be there for 4. So she's getting into drag. Where's she at the board? And let's go. Last night was Lana Del Rey and Addison Rae, or 2 Rays. Everybody just clocked that together. And yeah, amazing success. Literally, Addison Rae is like my new #1. Love Lana though. My mirror is so dirty. Just also struck already. I forgot to tan. Didn't really think that for me today. It's a bit patchy. I can't really see because the mirror's so dirty, but I am wearing this t-shirt though. And then after I like wanted to take the t-shirt off and go to a bar, but I don't know if that'll be a possibility. Who knows? I'm going in good spirits, it's fine, whatever. I think I'll just look really hot. The hair came out really cute. Gorge face, no one's even looking at the chest. This is horrific. Yeah, I should really clean that. Oh, I think it's mimosa time. Oh, I've done the brows. And I don't know if I'm allowed to drink. Well, I'm drinking. If I'm running around Soho for 4 hours, mama needs a drink. Especially in heels. So, mimosa! It's 5 o'clock somewhere. What time is it? It's like 2 o'clock. Yeah. Mimosa is like a breakfast drink. It's a brunch. It's a brunch drink. She's ready. Bam. Gorgeous. Literally so late. I should be there. Well, the car's 10 minutes away. Ignore the house. It's literally built inside. Could be on the left today though, so. Oh, my chest looks a bit patchy, but I'm meant to be wearing like a blazer, not a blazer. Something over the top of this. Oh, it's day drag. Is the grey beard okay? I've like in a natural light, yeah. She looks good. I can't see any grey. Oh my god, the Uber keeps cancelling. Right, I'm going. Oh, it wouldn't be Pride without a bit of day drag. Is the beard okay? I don't know. Ah! I don't know, it looks a bit grey. God, it's just a bit much, isn't it? I look like a streetwalker. What's new? And this movie's Mitch. Loves that. Girlies, we're out canvassing with Sniffies. I'm here with the team. I'm here with Matthew and Bruno. They're busy. Woo! Loves it. And this gentleman. Loves it. It is boiling outside. I am slightly sweating. The aircon's gorgeous in Admiral Duncan now. This is Bruno. We've come to backstage for a little break and a little cocktail. Ooh, I'm sweating.
So they get the QR code, right? They have to show the QR code.
And then
here.
the bartender has this, and he scans it. He scans it.
We're in the yard. Gorgeous. She's firing, she's canvassing. I don't think that look gorgeous. Come on, free Mitch. We'll have a little sniffies, Speedo. The Mitch doesn't stop. We've got a little full goodie bag. We're back at backstage. Woo! Glamour. Woo! Birthday girl! Yes, bitch! Living! Wants to come on over! I'm giving. Did you ever watch Girls Next Door? No. I look like Kendra Wilkinson in like the jersey, the football jersey. She's leaving. Happy birthday, Diva!
Nice 360. Yeah, no, no.
316.
25 and a quarter.
Expensive. She's on her way. I'm on my way home. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. I've now got to get up at 7 a.m. for another busy day. I'm doing, mysterious. I'm doing like a, I don't even know what I'm doing, I gotta think. I gotta get up at 7 a.m. Check it out. I'm doing a Pride breakfast brunch, and then I'm doing daytime with Drop Glam, this like tech beauty brand who are launching an app. Then I'm doing drinks in Soho, then I'm doing Studland, back with Sniffies, and then Sunday I'm going to Morocco, like what the fuck. The tickets have just come through to me, so yeah. But Morocco's fucking hell. People are gonna be exhausted, I'm gonna be recovering in Morocco. Struth! What a day, fucking hell. Oh my god, fuck. How long have I been in these heels? Since... when is it? It's 11 o'clock. Cake was at the pool a few hours. Oh my god. I've got to get back. What am I wearing tomorrow? Haven't decided. Fucking hell, what am I gonna wear? My room is an abomination. It's just mess everywhere. Oh my god, what am I gonna wear? I literally look like Kendra Wilkinson. I didn't even realise. I was like, I'm giving someone, who is it? And then it came to me. If anyone's watched The Girls Next Door TV show of my life, this is literally an outfit Kendra would wear. Kendra would wear. 100%. Yeah, what the fuck am I wearing tomorrow? Oh, I haven't done the hair. I haven't done the hair. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to do it now. I have no option but to do a wig now. Why? Y'all. What am I gonna do? Right, I'll come back to you. Oh god, I'm already late. Let's head out. Morning mimosas. I need it. Let's go. Kind of casual, sexy, Chanel-esque disco diva. And I'm already a bit late. Let's hit it. Sorry. I look really like 80s daytime, like pop star baddie.
Have you ever seen Sister Act?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like walk the streets and there's like all the like.
I am the 80s
the girls in
prostitute.
New York.
Yeah.
That's it. 80s prosy.
Yeah. Exactly what I was going for. Should I change the hoops maybe?
Yeah, I mean,
To what though?
disco diva.
Tube and drag. Traffic was mayhem, and I was like, can I just hop out here? It was actually like 5-minute journey rather than like another half an hour. I'm here with the Top Glam. Hey! Top Glam! We're living. It's London Pride. It's busy. We're handing out flyers, mama.
And it's great to have a bit of...
As she's in Soho House, Creek Street. It's a lot. My feet kill. It's 4 p.m, 5 p.m. I'm home at 5 p.m. I was gonna go home and change, but then I'm like, I have to go back to Vauxhall to go to back into Tottenham Court Road because Studland is at fucking Oxford Circus. So I'm like, girl, there's no cars, nothing's working, so I think I might just stay and say it makes no sense. But fear dying. It's a lot.
Tune in next week.
She's leaving! Leaving Soho House to the next gig. Busy mama! And I'm on my way to Outnet for Studland with Sniffies. Let's head up! Oh, she's made it to Tottenham Court Road, Outnet. Oh my god, this is it. It's giving dreadlock. But she's here, she's queer, she's living life. She's made it. Oh my god. Look alive, look alive. Oh my god, oh my god. Look alive, girls. What's the 7 a.m. start show? I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's been a long day. Just hour and a half. Actually look quite nice in this. In person, I look penis, so. Gonna touch up. She's made a drink. And let's the next 4 hours. Baby, do you want to be on the ball?
Oh my god.
Oh, she is snatched. I'm obsessed. Say your Insta, we're at which one?
My Insta is SX Brina J. Kind of like sex Brina J, but no E.
Fucking follow it, bitch. Maybe
The Snippy's outfits did not need to be this cunty.
Baby, what can we do? What can we say? Like, giving it. I love it. Video! Yes! Diva! Die of a drag queen.
Die, drag queen.
The drag queen for that. Diva's down.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
If you do drag, stop.
Please stop
Stop
immediately.
drag.
Sniffies. Oh my god. She's left the gig. I have a little beard. Let's not get too close. Diva down, but actually such a fun day. Really picked up towards the end, it was so fun. Love the Sniffies team. Absolute babes. Happy Pride. So it is it's Monday. Oh my god, it says it all. It's Monday after Pride, and we're going to Morocco. Can you believe? So we're literally about to get the train to Gatwick and then go to Morocco, baby. I'm very excited. And I tanned last night, literally in my hour of need. I had to tan, like my skin was like, looked gross. Yeah, she's packed. We're waiting for Josh because he just forgot something in the flat. But let's go, girls. Would I ever loved another day to prepare? Maybe. Let's head up. I feel like I'm getting sick. Probably am. The airport. Gorgeous. Airport. That's it. I'm gonna thought I was going to Morocco. Divas can't even be subtle. We've arrived in Morocco. First night in Casablanca. Woo! And the view is... Cute. But yeah, we're staying here and then we've got a flight tomorrow at 8 AM to... Where are we? Dakar. It's not, is that in Morocco though? We are in Morocco.
I don't know where we are.
I don't even...
Africa.
Is Morocco its own country inside? Yeah, because Africa's a continent.
We need a Sahara Desert.
My god. Literally, people watching this is like, this is appalling geography. Yeah, I have literally no idea where I am. So I just said, yeah, and here we are. I thought that was the Angel of the North. So we're here, we're going to Casablanca. Oh no, we're going to Nick's Cafe, which is in the famous film Casablanca. Let's hope we get in. The lamb chop.
Definitely beats the ibis at Gatwick.
What? We've arrived in the desert. We're now in Dakar. Saudi Prince. We're not in Saudi Arabia. Desert Prince. Unemployed friend on a Tuesday. Just in the Sahara Desert. It's fine. Beach hut, super cute, gorgeous. So yeah, we've finally arrived at the beach resort. Yeah, super cute. This is my bathroom, very tropical. I literally have already just waxed my head on that, really fucking hits, and then toilet in here. But yeah, really cute bathroom space. Literally such. I thought I just whacked my head so badly though. Yeah, getting here was a bit of a stress, I won't lie. Did we almost get kidnapped? Possibly, probably. Did we almost hightail it out of Morocco? Yeah. But we were like, let's stop being pussies and let's try and actually get to the hotel. And we made it, so yeah. Yeah. So let's have a nice time now. Let's try and relax now that I'm here. But yeah, it's super nice to be back. We're at the beach and there's a crab. I've never seen a crab like walk like this in my life. Oh my god, is it carrying something?
That's his claw.
Is it? Oh my god. Literally.
Literally in the desert.
We're in the fucking desert at the edge of the Sahara. Oh god.
Find yourself, did you?
Ta-da!
Ta-da. Where are we?
Out on the Serengeti. In the sea. It's rather windy. I don't think it's that warm. Like, it's not really a beach. I don't know. I'm guessing it's windy all the time. The back there. We can swim there. Swing to Grand save us. Here at Camp Hennessy, having a gorgeous little time. Maybe we were too quick to judge them. One kidnapped friend. We're at God. Please. So we're waking up in the Sahara. Feeling a bit better today. I literally slept like 14 hours or something. I was so tired. Like I literally hadn't even slept from Pride. I think I slept like 6 hours every single night since last night. So I was like, I'm exhausted. I need to sleep, like a true deep sleep. So yeah, I feel a lot better. The beard's grown in. So long I was asleep. Yeah, but Josh has been up for like hours. So I am gonna venture out of my room. It's so annoying there's no pool here because like presumably everyone loves the sea and does all the sea activities, but really my tea. I'm much more of a pool gal. So just gonna sit under the cabana, I think, and maybe get some lunch now. So yeah, let's explore.
Et après, c'est aussi pour ça que j'ai fait beaucoup de...
Hello. 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 We're just chilling, killing, beach day. Yeah, having a nice time now.
Finally, after 16 hours of what happened? What happened to us?
Stress, anxiety.
Kidnap.
Kidnap friends.
After a light kidnap. Settling in.
Happens at the best.
Wind is up.
Not the Pringles. So we're going for our last dinner here. Thank God. But yeah, gorgeous little sunset. It's 6 a.m. and we're leaving. Woo! Lights up.
Have a good day.
Sahara sun.
Private jet.
Leave it out. Thank God. Hello. So basically, it's like 2 weeks later, I think. Just about, yeah. And I realised I never actually, I'm editing this video and I realised I never actually did a story time about what actually happened in Africa with like the taxi driver and all of that stuff. So yeah, let's get into it now. My hair looks a bit crazy. So yeah, basically the whole trip was a little bit touch and go, a little bit dicey. You know, obviously in Africa it's illegal to be gay. Did know this, but it was a free, like, so I would never really like choose to go there anyway. Like, I'm like, why would I support anywhere where it's illegal to be gay? But it was a free holiday and I was like, fine, fuck it. Morocco, let's enjoy the culture. As long as, you know, we're not gonna, I mean, I'm not even going with like anybody I'm seeing. It was literally just me and my friend. As long as we're not like being too gay and like keep to ourselves, should be fine. But already at this like a sort of grim like position to put yourself into, we were constantly like looking over our shoulders, sort of very self-conscious about the fact that we were gay and like, what are we wearing? What are we acting like? Do we sound too gay? Like, what are we talking about? It was just very much on our mind. And yeah. But the first night we stay in Casablanca. We weren't even in I thought we were going to like sort of Marrakesh. I didn't even, this is how stupid I am. I didn't do any research. Was just very much like, yeah, sure, okay. Without actually asking any questions. Like I literally thought we were going to Marrakesh to begin with. We were not. We went to Casablanca the first night, which was quite nice. We went to Rick's Cafe, which is in the film Casablanca, which was quite nice. But yeah, just a little bit on edge, but that was fine. And then the second day, we then had to fly to our destination. The destination we were going to was this sort of beach resort in the middle of the Western Sahara Desert. I, of course, don't know this. I'm like, oh, we're going to a different location, okay. So it's going to be like an hour flight. It's like 3 or 4 hour flight. Cool. Flies into the Western Sahara Desert. Didn't know we were going into the Western Sahara. And actually, the place we were is a disputed territory. Didn't know this. And it's actually advised by the UK government. Don't go there. So, a fucking dumb and dumber, literally flying in. So we get there, land in this little town called Dakar. No offence to this town, but it's literally given like... And we didn't realise that the hotel had booked us a car from the airport to the resort. You don't get in taxis in this part of the world. Didn't know that, so we were like, let's get into the taxi. Looked all very legit, taxis outside the front of the airport. Licensed taxi, how long can I go? So we hop in, well, we tried to hop into the first one and they were all like shouting at us and I was like, okay. And I think there was like a line. So we go to the first guy, doesn't speak any English. We're like, cool, like, should we still get in this car? But then he's like, wants us to get in. And then this other taxi driver is like explaining to us, like telling him in English what's going on, where we need to go. We're like, okay, cool. So we get into this little shitty car, hoping for the best, and then he starts driving. He then drives us into the wrong direction of where we need to go. The resort is like a half an hour drive away. He's going the wrong way. I'm like, okay. This carries on for like 10 minutes, I'd say. And we're like, what are we doing? And we're literally just going down all these weird like alleys in this little town. Basically, it seems like we keep just sort of circling ourselves. And we're like, what is he doing? And then he sort of just pulls over in one of these like scary little alleys. And when I say it's like, it's dodgy. It's a little like scabby alley in the middle of God knows where. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know, when the pit in the stomach just sort of drops and you're just like, right, what the fuck is he doing? Why has he stopped? And there was like no one around. And we're like, cool. I'm like, you okay? And he's like, wrong taxi. And we're like, what does that mean? He's like, wrong taxi. And we're like, okay. And then he starts driving again. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? A little bit shaky. And by the way, in all of this, I have absolutely no phone signal, no Wi-Fi, no phone signal, no SOS, like nothing's coming through. Who are we ringing for help? So he keeps driving round these little alleys again. And then he pulls over on sort of a bit more of a main road bit. And then he stops. And then there's a car, like a big 4x4 pickup truck on the other side. And this guy comes over, takes our luggage out of the car and like brings it over to his car. We're like, okay. And he's like, wrong taxi. So like we get out and then this guy's like, I'll take you to the resort. And we're like, all right. And he's like, yeah, I'll take you 400, 500 dirhams. And we're like, okay. Because originally the man, he just said it was like 200, 300 dirhams or something. I don't know, to get to this place. So then this man is saying more money. And I'm like, okay. So then we were about to sit in. I was like, okay, that's fine, I guess. And then I'm like, we're about to get into this car. And I was like, well, why are we getting into a different car? Like, why? We haven't agreed this. And this is now an unlicensed car. It's not a marked car at all. It's literally a completely unmarked taxi. Well, it's not a taxi. It's just an unmarked car. A big 4x4. And we're like, I was like, I've heard horror stories about people getting into unlicensed taxis, let alone it's not even a marked taxi. It's just a big 4x4. And we're in a strange country. There's no phone signal. I'm just like, was going to say no. My spidey senses are tingling. And I'm just like, I'd rather not. So I'm just like, no, we're not going to do it. So I just grab our luggage and I was like, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. He's like, oh, fine. And then I'm just like sort of looking around for help of like what we're going to do. And when I say we're just on some dusty, sandy road in the middle of, there's like no tourists around. There's no way. It's just, you're like, what are we doing? No phone signal. Nothing's about. And he's driven us far away. It'd probably be at least like a 45-minute, an hour walk to the airport. And this is like a town where I don't really want to be walking around with my luggage as like a tourist with no idea. And like I could see on, like, there's no phone signal on it, but I can see on the map, like the GPS was still like showing where we are, I guess, but there was no signal on their phone. So I'm just like, what are we doing? And I was looking around and there was just like some scabby cafe with some creepy men looking at us. And I'm just like, are we asking them for help? Like, what do we do? So we're just like, right. But then the original taxi man was still on the other side of the road and he was like calling us over and I was like, we have no other option. I was like, what are we going to do? So, by the way, all like before he pulled up, we were like, what do you mean? Like he kept saying wrong taxi. And we were like, what do you mean? We were like, let's take us back to the airport then. And he kept being like, no, wrong taxi, wrong taxi. And we're like, well, it's the airport, take us to the airport, take us to the airport. And then he pulled over to the other guy. So we're like, this guy doesn't even listen to us. And he seemed odd. So we're like, but we have no other option. There was like no taxis about nothing. So we're like, just gonna have to go back with him, I guess. So we get back into his car, we're like, just take us back to the airport, take us back to the airport. And he's like, okay. We're like, airport, take us now to the airport. Okay. So he starts driving again, and then it's like another 5 minutes of just like random driving through these like alleys again, like not on the way to the airport, not on the way to the resort. We're just like, what are you doing? We're like, airport. And he's like, wrong taxi, other taxi, other taxi. We're like, no. So then we like scream, and we're like, airport, take us to the airport now. And he's like, other taxi. We're like, airport, like actually like physically screaming. Like the butch man was jumping up. We're like, airport now. Well, not like that, but airport, take us to the airport. And he's like, all right. So then he actually does like make a U-turn and start driving us towards the airport. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. We're just like clinging on for dear life. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this man's just, he was just ignoring us for like a good 5, nearly 10 minutes. Just like, and we were like shouting at him, like actually getting like quite aggressive. Like, take us to the airport now. He was not listening to us. So he does eventually take us to the airport. I'm like, is he going to take us? And then I'm just watching on the map. And then we finally arrive like on the way towards the airport. We're like, fucking hell. And he just pulls up outside. And I just like throw him like 100 dirhams, which I think is like 20 quid. But I'm just like, I don't want him to like a fight with him about money. I'm just like, we've just paid basically like money to be traumatized, just going around in circles in this like little town. So yeah, we went into the airport, a little bit shaken, a little bit stirred. Yeah, we were like, were we just tried to be kidnapped? Not sure. Yeah, it was a little bit dicey, a little bit scary. And we're like, should we even stay? Should we just like book a flight out of here? There was a flight to Gran Canaria, but it was in like 8 hours. And then I was like, after half an hour, we were just like, what should we do? There was no like flights basically for hours. And I was like, are we just being like massive pussies? Was it like a big misunderstanding? And I was like, and then we messaged the hotel and they actually were like, oh no, there's a car waiting for you. And we're like, what? And then a man appears with like the full on like resort hotel sign in like etched in wood. It looked very professional. I was like, okay, well that actually looks like our ride. So I was like, okay, well we've come this far. Where we were was literally, it was probably the most remote place I've ever been in my life. Like the Western Sahara Desert. Like there's no easy flights, direct flights to it basically. So I was like, we've come this far. Let's just go with this man basically. It seems much more legit. So we get in this car. And yeah, he then drives us to the resort, literally half an hour through the desert. There's like fucking nothing. Like wherever you look around is desert. I was like, my God, where are we going? But yeah, we do eventually get to the resort, safe and sound. And the resort is nice, but yeah, just then we just felt very shaken with that. And then it was just like the whole time we just felt very on edge, obviously about being gay anyway. And like the resort, like it was so niche of why... it was such a niche resort to go to. Basically, you only go there if you're into like wind sailing, and like it's a massive like water sport sort of resort. And basically we don't do any of that. We were like, why are we here? Why? And everyone else was like, why are you there? Basically no one spoke English, and all the tourists were, a lot of them I think were French or just I don't know where from, but yeah, no one really spoke to us. everyone sort of was staring at us, and it was just like a very uncomfortable feeling. It felt very much like White Lotus. And yeah, just not a very nice holiday and not a nice position to put yourselves in. Literally our own fault. Like, why on earth did we go there? The fact that it was free, who cares? So yeah. And then thank God when we were leaving, when we had to go back through the desert, the people were leaving the hotel at the same time as us. So it did make us feel a bit better. We'll like actually all get there in one piece. So yeah, couldn't have left there quicker, to be honest. But yeah, we went to the Western Sahara, Africa. But yeah, I can't say I'll be returning to Africa anytime soon. A little bit dicey. But I'm just like, where we kidnapped, I think we were like really freaked out. But in hindsight, in retrospect, I actually think, I don't think we were being kidnapped at all. I think the guy, the taxi man, only wanted to be in the sort of city, and I don't think he wanted to drive into the desert, because it is like sort of a half an hour drive into the desert, and then you sort of are on a little bit of dirt roads getting to like the resorts. So I think this 4x4 pickup truck wanted to take us, and like, I don't know, maybe they knew each other, and like they probably wanted to charge more money for it as well. However, I'm hoping it was probably that. I'm guessing it was, and they weren't going to kidnap us. However, on the flip side, maybe they were. It was an unmarked car. It was Africa, no offense. It was, yeah, a very remote part of Africa, and they literally say, be careful and don't get into taxis there, let alone unmarked 4x4 pickup cars to go into the desert. So yeah, I'm glad we didn't actually do that. I'm glad I was like, no. But yeah, they didn't put up a big fight about it, so yeah, but it could have gone a bit wrong. But yeah, made it out alive. But yeah, that was my little story time. I didn't actually explain at all what went on. But yeah, that was what happened in Africa. And all of this was on the back of London Pride as well. So from being super prideful and busy and literally living our best lives to being like on edge, not talking much and trying to really like keep ourselves together. Yeah, it wasn't the best time or the greatest experience, but I live to tell the tale. Thank you for watching. Sorry if I've offended anyone from Africa, but yeah, my experience wasn't the best. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. My own fault, really.